My name is Michael Terry Davis, and I live in Vancouver. I was born in Vancouver, and I've been on the coast since the early 80s, on the water since the early 80s. And me and my mother's husband at the time, David, we spent, I don't know, a year and a half maybe. Yeah, because I bought it in 93. So anyways, we spent like a year rebuilding it. And the justification for all of this was that I was going to take it to Alaska. So in, I don't know, April, I think it was, early April of 1995, I started puttering off in this thing. And I would have friends, friends would do, a section of it. I had a friend who rode up to Lund with me, and then I was alone all the way up to Port Hardy, and my brother came on board there. And we went across Cape Caution, and my brother was really freaked out because it was like 12 days and we never saw another human being. Almost no structures, like nothing. And he was really freaked out. You couldn't get the radio. You couldn't get, you couldn't listen to hockey. He was really weirded out. And then we arrived at the Bella Bella band store on St. Patrick's Day. It was very strange. That was one of the very first places that on the way north at Bella Bella, I ran into a fish boat that had three guys on it, three young, good-looking guys. And they were flying the gay flag. I'd never seen that on a commercial boat before. So this is 95. And yeah, I was all excited about that. I was kind of following them around the Bella Bella band store, but they were going south and I was going north. So that was the end of that. Anyways, he went off and I kept on going. We got up to Juneau, Alaska, and a couple of friends flew up there. My older friend Hal and a young guy, he flew up. And in Juneau, I think we went to the public pool in Juneau, Alaska, and we noticed these two guys, and they were like checking us out. We're like, okay, this may be Juneau, but I'm pretty sure they're cruising. And so sure enough, they were gay, and we ended up going for dinner, and they were quite nice. But yeah, that was about the only gay that we ran into up in Alaska. I remember we were once in Pirates Cove in DeCourcy, which is like, it's like high-end trailer trash, right? Like it's all these like $1 million yachts, and they're all camping, and it's all about how big is your engine. But that's a whole other thing. But anyways, we were all there. We were all rafted together. And wood boats, they're not worth anything, but they're very pretty. And it was three wood boats, the Rheingold and the Dulwin, which was a 1950s, looked like a Chris Craft, but it was a much better quality boat than a Chris Craft, and my boat. But it was all gay guys. And it was, Sunday, so you could hear a pin drop like 6 miles away. And there's oh, what's her name? The opera star, just blaring off of one of the boats, and we're all sitting there sipping our espressos, and I'm like, nobody knows we're gay.